So let's see the scope of AI. So there are so many things in artificial intelligence. So you can see one part is machine learning that we just mentioned. Second part is natural language processing. So you speak natural language like English or Hindi or maybe any language. So there are so many languages. So within those languages, we can actually understand. There is a like understanding. You can actually identify entities. You can identify lot of things within the natural language. So basically, you can classify whether I am saying positive things or I am saying negative things. You can classify tweets, right? So you can perform real-time analytics on tweets, and you can actually distinguish that is sentiment analysis on the tweets you can perform. Apart from that, you must have seen there is a conversational AI also, which is like chatbots. You must have seen like when you are interacting on LinkedIn chatbot, or you are sending messages on LinkedIn, then it starts recommending like what should be the next message to send to your the chat partner. So this is all part of natural language processing, and specifically speaking, conversational AI is the domain which covers these aspects. Apart from that, there is another thing which is called expert systems. So you must have heard that artificial intelligence is basically better than doctors in a lot of areas. Nowadays, detecting brain tumor is very easy because artificial intelligence is able to detect these patterns, and sometimes doctors miss these kind of things, and how a particular disease is going to have like prognosis, like what will happen in future. So artificial intelligence can actually detect these kind of patterns much better than doctors. This is like a well proven fact, and there are a lot of studies, and there is a lot of research being done by Stanford University along with Google engineers. So this is a well proven thing. Like expert systems have developed a lot in medical domain, and not just in medical domain, but other domains also where mission critical applications are being deployed. So AI is playing a vital role. And you know, artificial intelligence is like electricity. As per Andrew Yang, you must have heard about this thing, like artificial intelligence is like electricity. So when industrial revolution 1.0 happened, then during that time, steam engine powered everything. Industrial revolution 2.0, electricity powered our different domains, like our manufacturing domain, our transportation domain. Everywhere you will find electricity was so common, so popular in Industrial Revolution 2.0. Industrial Revolution 3.0, computer science became so popular. Now artificial intelligence, this is Industrial Revolution 4.0, which is basically related to artificial intelligence. And this is actually empowering so many domains. So that's why it is said to be electricity. It is one of the key things. Without artificial intelligence, you cannot imagine the domains. Like you will find like artificial intelligence is being applied even in different areas, like self-driving cars. Like even if you see your mobile phone, you will find AI is everywhere, like Google Maps and multiple other areas. Like if you're wearing a smartwatch, then also it is basically gathering data and doing required processing behind the scenes. Yeah. So when you click on internet, there are so many clicks being captured. So millions of clicks, like billions of click stream data is going, and then AI is being applied, and then recommendations are being shown to monetize your behavior, right? So this is all being done behind the scene. AI is everywhere. So that's very important. So apart from that, like computer vision, speech, and then we have planning. So earlier computers were not so creative. Nowadays, like computers are into planning the things also. I will show you some examples. With the help of that, you will be able to understand like how things are being done, how project management is being done through computers. Apart from that, robotics, Boston Dynamics. So if you have not seen those videos, I would highly recommend you must watch the videos related to the Boston Dynamics. So wherein you will see the robots are moving like humans, and they are able to jump, they are able to move the things in the warehouse. So a lot of things are being done by the robots, and it's all part of AI. So this is the scope of AI. Hope this makes sense.